100%. Okay, we're back.
We're in.
For those who don't know, in 5v5 spectating, we can't actually see what heroes are being picked.
Oh.
We just have a black screen. So, hopefully
That's
they...
bad. That's bad. Like, seriously.
So we'll have to discuss the main majority of the team comps.
So, what do you bet? Or what do you bet? Early comp from A or tail comp?
I have a feeling the Crusade will pull out an aggressive composition that can close the game out early and capitalize on advantages.
Okay.
I also think that CP Vox might be played with on both sides because he's such a great pick at the moment.
Yeah, I'm scared. Like, I love CP Vox and I'm scared that he'll get nerfed again.
Yes.
Zeked will be like, no, you don't need CP Vox. CP Vox is OP. Bye.
CP Vox is incredibly funny. There was so much mixed damage. And just dashing around the place is one of the funnest things you can do.
Yeah, like, people, and the funniest thing is that I play in tier 7. I am a new player. So, because of that, whenever I... Okay, yeah.
I heard that. Yeah, keep talking.
Let's see. Okay.
So Mubaka on the Taka.
Yay, yes. Oh my god, they also went an early game comp. Like we see Saw coming out. Minato's going Celeste. It's completely opposite.
So Mubaka is going to be playing on Mubaka Taka. Waglez, he did play the Rona that I did expect, being able to be a tanky frontline who can ramp up his damage. Mubaka 02, who is our semi in that mid lane with the Celeste. He's going to be a very scary threat with the Celeste buffs. Yeah, but also LP Minato is also on Celeste.
Oh my god, no CP Vox.
No CP Vox. Arden from Inferno. If you look at his build, he does have the Storm Guard banner.
Oh my god.
Champ on this sword, just looking to push down turrets as fast as he can, just being that split pusher.
Yeah. Okay. Champ is trying to rotate with Inferno. Yeah, Inferno is gonna go Jungle Arden. Now, the viability of Jungle Arden is actually increased again in 5v5. We have seen the pro players have been playing Jungle Arden a lot. The starter setting coming out of Champ is pretty darn amazing. Let's see. So
buff with Infernos, and that's because Minato wants the advantage in this lane phase, so that is just what we're expecting to see out of the 5v5 meta, so that's quite normal. But Minato pushing this wave here, and he's very far up. Maybe if
Minato has a scout camp already set, so he's fine. Cool.
Yes, on the bottom side. On the top side is controlled by the Crusade, but now Kimye is laying down some vision just to make sure that they can be overly aggressive.
Okay, Champ might go down, yes. First blood comes down. Waglez takes out Champ, being the Ronin.
Infernos are cool. Just Waglez onto Infernos, but both teams just going to be backing off there to fight in the top lane.
Now, if this keeps on going on with Champ, I'm pretty sure Saw won't be able to scale up.
So now just a nice gold lead, nice core collapse landing onto our semi Mubaka 02, and Kimye is looking to apply some neither really has any damage because Inferno does have that Storm Guard banner. Waglez heading onto Champ, and he's just taking solo, but the Dank Shank just getting the suppressing fire just to put up her stacks and able to clear the wave.
let's say Gwen is actually has gone back to base.
Yes, as soon as you can get that tension bow, move LP Manalo taking a turret shot in the mid lane. Has to pop the healing flask.
Okay, but Mubaka is going on to someone. Mubaka was trying to get Sting, but he retreated.
So Champ's constantly pushing in this top lane, and that's kind of just what Saw does. But if he overextends, he can be punished by Wayzilla. But first, Wayzilla has to get in there, because Champ's just getting a...
And Kimia is completely protecting Champ, because Kimia's A can negate a lot of damage. And with the Dank Shank, Champ can escape easily.
Yeah.
That's actually well thought out, to be honest.
Yeah, if Infernos can get back to base and shop and get a bit of damage, I think that if Champ can lay down the pressure he has been laying down, then Infernos can come in and clean up.
Everything's completely neutral. ICANN has a scout camp set up so that he doesn't get ganked, but he's pressuring Sting a lot. Nice.
So in the mid lane, it's a Celeste v Celeste matchup, which in theory should go to the high tier player. But Mubaka he's coming in, getting ganked. Yeah. The core collapse comes down. That's a second kill for the Crusade, going over to Mubaka, and now he's looking to go aggressive in the jungle onto Infernos. He can do this to Infernos because Infernos doesn't really have much damage in the early game.
He needs his item fed now. Champ is completely fed and he got his heavy steel. But Wayzilla is pushing turret hard. Okay, Wayzilla is also going to put that.
Distorted heading onto 0-1, but now Mubaka's here and this should be a kill onto Distorted. Unless he can turn. He goes into turret range. Distorted is following, thinking he can fight, but with only a heavy steel, he probably can't fight something as elusive as a Taka, because Wayzilla are going to be very important.
Okay, yeah.
In the top lane, Wayzilla is going to be taken very low. Champ almost gets him. Definitely winning the top lane. That's undisputed. But he needs to be able to capitalize on the damage he's getting, because they've only got one kill, and they're still down almost a K, which
is back.
Fire comes down, burning up those stacks. Red mist onto one, and now this still on Holy Nova takes out LP Monaro going out in the mid lane though.
No, Champ is not aggressing anymore. He thinks that he might get ganked. Okay, Kim is rotating.
He can't do much there, but the core collapse into the Hero Genesis takes Infernos down. The one for one save. It just takes out LP. This is what a Celeste can do with only one item. Champ can be taken down Mubaka 03 on the flip side, and he's just been getting away with the Dank Shank. Now Wayzilla should be able to push in the lane.
But still he can't capitalize on it because, again, a saw behind a turret is very good at defending as well.
Yeah. Infernos, as you can see, is in the top lane. He needs to be paying more attention to this top lane because they did get an advantage, but they haven't been able to use the bottom turret going down the first turret of the game, I think. Oh, the ace is high from downtown, landing onto Distorted. You can't do anything about that.
Definitely. Oh, we are not going to see the credit for tension bow Gwen. It's gonna be the spell sword Gwen.
an 0-4 Celeste, he's not going to be able to ramp up into the late game that easily. And it's as I was talking about, Mubaka has been very aggressive onto the late game carries like LP Monado. Because if they get to late game, that is when LP Monado might be able to carry a fight. But champ in the top lane.
We consider Celeste a late game carry because she can scale up using the scaling technique. But turns out she has opted for a shadowKillerr. Now, will she be that viable in late game? That's the main question.
The later game team fights will be better for the Crusade, but if the challenger team can find the engage they want onto maybe one of the key targets, because they have the Rona who wants to get the breaking point stacks, they've got the Celeste who wants to get the dragon size stacks, and potentially the Gwen. Because Kimye, he has the Gauntlet coming down, stuns up Inferno's are cool, Waglez just going for all this damage, that should be Inferno's are cool going down, the kill goes over to Waglez. And they're turning this into pressure in the mid lane, so all the tier 1 turrets for the challengers are gone. And they only have one turret in the top lane, which is
one turret in the in any lane. Taking the second turret is going to be a very hard task because you will be exposed to ganks so easily, and being so immobile, it's gonna be very hard.
He's heading on to LP Monado, extra to win Kai-10. He's now out of his burst, just taking a little too much damage from LP Monado and the turret. Head straight. Monado will probably have to back here because Mubaka is not scared to dive. He's getting as far away as he can.
I think
Distorted heading onto Mubaka 0-1, ace is high, and Red Mist coming on through. It's very close, Distorted. And I have a feeling that trade probably went to the Crusade.
Mubaka already entered the enemy base. He's now out there actually fighting near the base. This is so aggressive.
The Atlas Potion not landing, and Mubaka is just heading onto the Celeste. Pull collapse doesn't land. The kill goes. And the Arden, but doesn't really have much burst. Kimye just making sure that the top turret doesn't fall with the Holy Nova. But now, the map is very accessible to the Crusade. There's only one turret. There's only one turret that's not a base turret alive, which is in the bottom lane for the challengers. So they can't really get control of any objectives. And the be captured. The challengers are posturing around this mid lane. 3v2. Inferno goes down. Waglez should be falling to LP Monado, but so much damage coming out of Waglez. That's a double kill for the Rona.
Oh my god, Champ go down.
Gets Atlas potioned up. He doesn't stand a chance against the 4 members of the Crusade. Double kill for Waglez. Double kill for Mubaka. 4 down.
Already auto distorted. They want the ace, but I don't think they'll get it. No.
4 kills. And Distorted can't really. He can't defend the mid lane push because he will just die. So he's just trying to push it up, but I think he may be getting caught out here. He's very far in front. But in the mid lane, yeah, the whole over to me blocked off. Solar Storm, left, just shred Minato and Infernos.
Arms is destroying people. Game is thinking of stealing it.
The Black Claw is going to be secured by Waglez. Kimei is just a bit far forward. 3 members of the Crusade should take him down. Champs just leaving him out to dry. Kill goes over to Mubaka. But on the other side, the mid lane armory is down. So the Vein Crystal is open. But they do have a lot of damage they can do with Champ onto this Black Claw with LP Minato.
Yeah, now this game became protect the Saw comp like this comp. In my opinion, they shouldn't have gone with Celeste. Like RCM is so amazing with Celeste right now, and on the flip side we have Minato. To be honest, he's been feeding in the whole match, and Champ has been doing his utmost to save the whole game. And I'm still iffy about the jungle Arden pick.
If I behind Gauntlet comes down, Holy Nova blocked off, and now that is a kill onto Distorted.
I can impressing them like crazy.
Solar Storm just clips Kimei and Inferno, and that's going to be the bottom lane turret, armory, going down. Mubaka they keep harassing LP, he can't do much in these fights. Inferno's Gauntlet comes down, and that is another kill onto Champ. And it's a double kill for Arsemi. This should be the game. For the challenges, Crusade should be ending the game. They're just posturing around, probably trying to pack the KDs a bit more with the BMs.
Yeah.
But the problem with this Arden pick was he needed to be more tanky if he was going to protect this Saw and Celeste. He needed to build more tank. Sure, get that aftershock early, but then you have to build tanky so you can be that front line. Because he's been blown up, which kind of makes the protect the Saw useless because he's not alive to protect the Saw.
And to top it off, the Crusade people, like, they are so aggressive that using their aggression, they are protecting the carries. That's how innovative they were this time. Mubaka jumping out every time at Celeste, that is SC Minato, clearly stated that, like, stay away from a carry, but again, RCMA is constantly pressuring Minato, so Minato was actually bullied like
Mubaka is teleporting in. I think he's going for the back door, but they can see him when he's in the base. He's just 1v3ing Arsemi coming in, laying down the heliogenesises.
Oh my god.
LP, he's in the front line and he's way too far forward. Waglez is just going to be taking down Champ on the top side. Soulstone rips on through.
Oh my god.
The challengers can't do anything. They have that is 17,000 gold deficit I see. The sun comes out of 03. The Echo Gauntlet. This should be the premiere of Season 3 of the Karma Showdown going to the Crusade. They should end it here.
Yep,
they should end. This Mubaka gets stunned up by the Vein Crystal. Good game.
Oh my god. Good game, guys. Good game. This was expected, but again, this was too broken. Like, seriously, the comp was broken as hell. And to be honest, Jungle Arden wasn't a good pick. Right.
I can see the theory. They probably Inferno's needed to build tankier.
Yeah, he got an Crucible late game. That was actually not the correct time to get the Crucible.
Yeah.
Because the amount of CC that the opponent team had countered easily. Arden, Celeste, Gwen. Like, if they dive on to Saw, they're dead. And Mubaka is always there. Always. To expect to in and tighten out.
I don't think the Celeste pick was so good. I think that LP Monado should have taken more supportive mid laner, and they should have just focused on Champ, because Champ is undisputedly the best player on the team. He's in the Karma police. He's well known. He's the carrier of the team essentially. So you should have they should have focused on Champ a lot more.
Yeah. Champ, like getting the first kill that too on Champ was actually the game breaking point, because again losing like one death early game being a stop actually ends the game, to be honest.
Yes.
That too 5v5. Even though we say that one death doesn't matter much in 5v5, but like comp was so much based on protecting the stop that one death, to be honest, costed them the whole game.
But if you look at the Crusades composition, they have the Kenshin Gwen, the Taka. That is very bursty, but they also win the elongated team fights with a breaking point on Wayzilla and Ican. And the Dragon's Eye on Celeste. Yeah. So they win the burst and they win the elongated team fight. I can understand the shadowKillerr pick from Open Miller. Just get as much damage down as you can before you die, because he was going down because they have the dive with the Rona pick and the Taka pick and even the Arden pick, because they couldn't even fight the Arden. He was too tanky.
So to sum it up, an awesome starting to the first week, and it was really enjoyable to watch it. Mubaka going crazy in the field and BNing, like, you don't know, like being Mubaka, I guess. No offense though, please don't kick me out of the game. So, all in all, an amazing game. Okay.